So I have this idea of taking this PVC piece that is concreted holding the mailbox in, as you can see here, and I'm going to paint it a terracotta color to look like a planter. It was a fast job because I had to do it quickly without traffic coming right at me, but for the most part I think it turned out pretty darn good, and I put a fall rake on there with some flowers and it looks very festive for fall. So I wanted to decorate the outside, and I borrowed some straw bales from my uncle and I put 3 down, and then put a pumpkin, and this was an old galvanized tin that had holes in it, so I set a mom in it. I had these old scarecrows that are really sad, but I thought out in the weather it won't hurt. I took this little flower from Michael's and I put a stake through it to hold it into the straw bale, as well as the pumpkin. You can see, works really well. And then my mom had this little wooden craft, then I just shoved it down in the straw bale. So I think overall it turned out pretty cute for a little fall decor. So on this side, I put 2 straw bales down to make it different from the other side, and my mom had this little wooden craft straw thing, or wooden craft pumpkins, and I shoved it down in the straw bale. Took an old galvanized chicken feeder, and then put a pie plant in it, and then sat my mom in it. And then again I took an old pumpkin and I put a tent stake down in it to hold it in. And then my 2 old scarecrows that they've seen better days, but for being out in the direct sunlight I think they're pretty good. So happy fall, y'all. So I love this display. I took an old baby carriage and I spray painted it red, and then I just sat a mom in it and put an old scarecrow into the straw bale, an old galvanized wash tub on its side, and set a mom in it. And then I put another straw bale, a pumpkin that I got from our local orchard. And then we have these like implement seat for sale, a fence, a push mower, a trap there, and another galvanized bucket. And I just thought it all put together really well for a little outdoor fall display, adding some color and festivities.